Look at its disc brakes are like on fire right now. We almost went off the edge. That was really scary. I think we've gone the wrong way. G'day guys, I'm Joe Train. Welcome to a new video, very exciting video, as we're checking out the new update that just dropped for Derail Valley, Derail Valley Simulator. So I'm really excited for this update because they added a bunch of features to the game. User interface, their day and night cycles, weather simulation, and they're basically, and there's like new trains and that, so it's really cool. And let me know if you want me to do a series on this, on Derail Valley as well. This music is really cool as well. Like it's just been like, everything's been revamped and it's really loud. So I'm just gonna turn this all the way down. I mean, I appreciate the music since there wasn't music back in the early versions of the game. But anyways, I think what we'll do, I have played this game before. I've completed the game back in like the overhaul, and I've made like some mods. Anyways, without further ado, I think we can start a new game here. So I'm not used to this interface whatsoever. Continue. Orders and trains are reset due to recent update. I kind of want to start from scratch. Oh, this is new. There's a motion blur, and we have all our stuff here. Oh, this is different. There's like sound effects that are playing like in the old, like the industries and that. So they've added new trains. So I want to see these trains. I'll head to, I reckon Harbour usually has like a lot of things with fast travel. Yep. Okay. I'm not really a fan of this motion blur. Like it's cool, but it's like kind of distracting. So yeah, this is new. They have the rails are like indented into these like pavement thing here. We have D2 class. And let's go over to, this is the station. So far, they seem to be the same train. I reckon what I'm going to do is just start a new save from scratch. Alright, here we go. So we've got career and sandbox. So what about realistic? I reckon I like driving in realistic. I don't know. I know how to play the game, but I reckon I'll go for it anyway. Yeah, alright, let's go. I really like these loading screens, like you have the different views. Looks like it's snowing. I don't think snow's been out yet, has it? So I'll just like speed run through the tutorial since I know I've played this game. I know how to play. Oh, there's an inventory, that's new. So it's probably a good idea to go through the tutorial since they tell you about the new stuff that's in here. Alright, you can drive train now. Oh, you can't walk through doors anymore, like back in the day. This is really echoey. So you just press Alt. This is a new feature. It's kind of disorienting, but you can like do the controls, and then we have this. Okay, so we gotta press these first. Oh, it actually tells you what they are. Power, starter. This controls. That's a very annoying buzzing sound. This control operates lights. Cool. So it actually tells you like what each is for, because back in the day it didn't tell you like what this is for. And now we have interior lights, which is really cool. And then we have the windscreen wipers. Oh, that's new. Oh, we probably don't want that on because it's not raining, so it just makes an annoying like squeaking sound on the windscreen. We have front lights, and then this is the rear lights of on and off, and we have the starter. Oh, I gotta hold it. And then this is the gauge. This gauge shows the air pressure, the air reserve pressure. This control engages the powertrain. Yep. So it's like a throttle lever, I think. The red needle on this gauge shows the pressure in the vehicle's brake cylinder. This can be used to reduce the mechanical brake. Cool. The black needle on this gauge shows pressure in the brake pipe. Yep, I know how to drive, okay. And then, oh yes, they have a handbrake as well. That's a new thing. Alright, we're off. Oh. It's backwards now. I'm like used to it in the old version, how it like, if you put it all the way up, you move, and down is not moving. I know what the sander does. And there's, yep, let's just, I'm gonna crash. Okay. That's what I'm doing. I like this feature, so we can actually like move the controls without actually having to look at them. Yep, I did, okay. I drove the locomotive here, what else do you want me to do? I did. That's it. Hello.
20 minutes later.
Okay, that was like a really fun. What else do you want me to do? I've driven the train here, okay? I've driven the locomotive here. And I slam into these buffers like half a dozen times. Okay, this is something I need to fix because I've clearly driven the locomotive here and it's not doing anything. Yes. What if I just don't? Do I have to follow the tutorial? Can I just not follow? Oh, I can't go. Okay. I think I'm just gonna skip the tutorial. I didn't want to quit the game. Sinking. Alright, so I think we'll put on standard. I just want to say this is a nice. I really like these previews. Alright, so we're here in the station office. And I just want to say, look at this weather. Nice overcast. It's like foggy here. And you can hear in the background there's like all these industrial sounds as well. And you see like the smoke coming out of the buildings there. So yeah, this is really cool. And let's head back into the station office here. You can use the couches and beds to sleep in. Oh, that's actually a thing? I didn't realize that existed. Alright, so I think what we'll do first. Wait, what? I just teleported. Let's just head back downstairs and just put this. So you have to press V to drop things. Back in the day it was G, but now they changed it. So let's actually look at our licenses here. And I will get the shunting license. So we have $2,000 in our wallet here. And we'll get the license. So we'll just put this in the bin. I think it just goes into your lost and found anyways. We'll start off doing a shunting thing. So we'll go to Harbour Town. We'll get this one. I'll just head to the locomotives here. So we have a diesel. And we have a D6. And we haven't unlocked the license for that yet. We can hop into the cab here. And then turn the switches on. Okay. So we have to release the brakes. Hang on, we'll turn the turntable. And we can press Alt now, and so we can actually look out the window as we're turning it. There you go. We should be able to drive now. Oh, there we go. Hey. It's really powerful, this engine. Okay, so L doesn't actually apply the brake anymore, so we have to do it manually. We'll do it like looking at that cab here. And then we'll get back into the box here and then turn turntable around. Probably should have kept that was a bit dangerous. Probably should have kept the brakes on because it was rolling at it as we're turning the turntable. So I'm gonna head back in the cab. So where is this parked? Let's just do some exploring here. You know, let's actually do this properly. So we'll go in here, shunting, load it up. Alright, load and prepare a train. So B7S, that is track, here, let's steel mill, there we go. So B7S, how do we open our inventory again? I am leaning, okay. I think that was in the base game. Alright, B7S, that's this one here. CFF542, so 542 would probably be on the other side here. 542, alright, so we go back in the locomotive. This is really fast, like even on the lowest setting here. Alright, so that automatically switch in. That's a really tight corner. We're probably going a bit faster. Alright, we might want to apply some brake here. Alright, then we'll get our controller and we'll switch this. And then we go, heading backwards. I really want to see how it's like when it's raining. Because so far we've just had overcast. Look at this metal texture. Look at this. It's all like rusted. Alright, we can probably turn throttle off. How do we look from the outside? Is there an outside view here? Or is that only in the comfort mode? I really like when you're driving, it's like swaying side to side. Like the like suspension. I think it's very realistic. We've kind of overshot the switch there. Okay, we don't want to go too fast since we are going to be heading into the siding with all the wagons in it. We don't want to bash into them. Hey, we can't walk through the cab anymore. I was trying to walk through so we can have like look as it the couple here. Alright, I think that's coupled. And we can couple, let's turn that, if we press Alt. Okay, there we go. So it does it automatically, just by pressing that. So you don't even have to come out here and do it yourself. You can just do it like with the GUI. This is lag. I'm on 21 frames a second. Hang on, let me turn graphics down, I reckon. How's this? 30 FPS, that's not too bad. Alright, so now we're coupled up, we can go in reverse. You see that green light? There's a flashing green light. That's new. Alright, how do we reshuffle our inventory? I'd like to do that. Okay, caps lock is to open inventory. There we go. Alright, so that's number one. Alright, we gotta go to track A5S, and A5S is somewhere. I think our thing is facing the wrong way. I think the locomotive should be facing the other way. We can still poke our head through the cab, so there's a fan. There's a fan inside, but it doesn't work. Oh, I just realized I know what that screeching sound is. I forgot. There's handbrakes on the wagon. So that entire time, look at its disc brakes are like on fire right now. Look at that. That probably caused some damage to the wagon the entire time. We just had the disc brakes just been on. I'm probably supposed to have like these lights. There we go. We can see at the back now. Alright, so we should be heading to A5S. Look at the bright lights on this thing. Would that use electricity? Probably, I'd imagine. Okay, we might want to slow down now. Alright, so that's... Okay, so now... Turn the brake off. Forgot about that last time. And now we need to go to A3S, which is the track next door, over this way. And this is really loud. I cannot hear over myself. Okay, and then we're probably going a bit fast there. Nope, don't do that. Alright, we've got to change this, and we've got to change this one, and we've got to go to A3S, which is this way. Some brake. And there you go. Now we can couple up and head back in the locomotive. And now we need to go to track A7L so we can actually load it. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm gonna have to get used to that, the fact that all these wagons have handbrakes, because back in the day, they did not have handbrakes, so when you connected them, you just wait for the brake pressure to get out of it. And there's a water tank. There's a water tank there. Oh, this is how you fill up the coal for the steam locomotive. That makes sense. I like these sounds of like the clack sound that it makes. Like that's a nice addition. So we have the cargo transfer, and it's got a big red thing on the top of it. And we'll just put on the brake here. Oh no, hit the buffers. Alright, and we can just load. And it should load the steel automatically, and we can get back in the train. And then we'll head to wherever we need to park, which would be at B20. And I'll just skip until we're there. I'll just cut out all the boring stuff. Alright, so we need to be in B20, which would be second to the left, so we'll just do this. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, so this is a cool thing, kind of risky thing to do in the game. But since we're like jammed, the locomotive's kind of like jammed in the middle here, let's do a little bit of this. We'll undo this, and we'll undo this. make sure to get to some speed here. And then once it ups to some speed, I want to undo this as well. Okay, now this should just flow automatically into B20. I say automatic. And then the locomotive is no longer in the way. And then that will finish the job. Just gotta wait for this to couple up. And then I can hand this back in the station office, and then that's the first job complete. Okay. Jeez, bonus time is 180 minutes, really? That seems like a long time. Is it not in? Alright, sure, whatever. Alright, we have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to reverse back into that siding and then push that set of wagons into the siding, well, further back, because it's apparently it's not in all the way. Apply the brake. Alright, and then we can head back. And the sky is clearing up as well, so... Were there clouds before? I think we had clouds before, but they weren't like dynamic. We might put some brake here. I think you can be like under 10 kilometers. Oh, that is a bright light. Under 10 kilometers is a safe speed when coupling. Oh. Alright, and now we'll head out. It's quicker if we can just stay in here and then press Alt. Couple. So it should be coupled now. I think. And then we just have to reverse back. Come on, surely this has got to be in by now. Oh, this is B20, right? Come on. Are we not in B20? Cars need to be coupled. Are they not coupled? I thought it would... So we have here 542 753 390. Those are coupled, aren't they? I don't think they have to be coupled with these ones. This sunset looks... We might have done some things. We might have... What? It's in... Is it not in SMB20? What? Oh, okay. This is not coupled. Oh, that makes sense. Now let's put brake on. Brake, 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 brake. Probably should check that earlier. Yay, we got it! Yay! And we get our bonus as well. Yes. Wow, bonus time. That seems like a really long time. And we have 14. Can't see it. I can't see how much money I have. It's on a really weird angle anyways. So there we go. Now that we've done that shunting task, we should have deliver Harbour Town. Yeah, we have 2 things now. We have 2 steel haulers. Although one problem is, I don't think I have the license for, what is it? Concurrent jobs. $10,000. How much? I can afford it. Fees not cleared. Okay. Let's look at our fees. Ooh, that's pretty expensive. Oh, you only have to pay $100 to clear the fees. Alright, let's go. We'll do it then. Yeah, right. Now we can buy the license. There we go. And now we should be able to have 2 jobs at the same time. So I want to have this one. And we can throw this in the bin. We don't need that anymore. Alright, look at this sunset as well. Looking nice. Be a nice time to drive while at the sunset. And we can drive during the night time as well. See how that's like. Steel rails. That's this one. So that's the one we just did. And that's FH30. And an FH66 I'm hoping would be down here. I'm not sure if this one locomotive by alone would be enough to do the job. I'm not actually sure how long a day is in this game, because there already seems to be the sunset. So this is going to be a night run as well. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the train to that turntable so we can spin it around. And these crickets outside are really loud. Or whatever insect that is. That is a really loud noise. And let me know if you want me to do a series on this, on Derail Valley as well. I reckon this would be a series. I like Derail Valley. Derail Valley is a nice game. It's fun. I find it fun. Do you find it fun? I don't know. I find it fun. Okay, I might want to slow down for this turn. Slow down. We almost went off the edge. That was really scary. Oh, it's dark now. Let's put the brake on. And then we can flip this around. Hello. Oh, not too far. There we go. It's like it's swaying as it moves. Alright, close the door. Alright, that's off. You might want to put some lights on as well. Oh, this is beautiful. Just appreciate, look at this beautiful nighttime. Look at the moon! We can see the moon! That's new. The moon didn't exist before. It's a good thing there's no other trains in this game. So you don't have to worry about backing off to the main line when there's another train on the track. There's our train! Probably should have the reverse light on as well. So this is it. This 66. Alright, we're covered up. And now we can just connect up this to locomotive. And then we'll put in the jobs into the validator. And then we'll be on our merry ways. And we can drive in nighttime, so that'll be fun, driving in nighttime. So this one... Okay, why are you complaining? Oh, I need another... Hang on. I'm not used to not having any of the licenses. So I also need train length, but I probably don't have enough money. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I probably should have got that before. Whatever, let's just get this one. You know, let's just do this job. The other job, we can throw that out. I don't know what we'll do. We'll hold on to it, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna have to manually do this. Oh, I think it only does on the ends. I'm pretty sure like it only puts the brakes on the wagons on the end. I can hear an owl hooting. What's this underneath? I don't know what that does. I'm not gonna press it in case it does something we don't want. Alright, all aboard, choo-choo. Choo-choo. I don't think this train is strong enough. Hang on. What I'm gonna do, I think I'm just gonna clear this. Clear. Yeah, I'll just cancel the order. Clear you. Clear you. Clear you. Clear you. Clear you. I think we want to clear all of them except for the one at the very end. Okay, there we go. Brake. That was pretty hard. I put the air brakes, turn that off, turn you off. Alright, so now we should be able to leave the steel mill, and we won't have as long as a train, so it should be easier to haul up the hill as well, so which is a bonus, so you don't have to worry about stalling. Because I'm not sure if one locomotive would have been enough to hold that long train. Let's just enjoy the scenery. Look at this, beautiful. It's also really loud. Well, trains, I would imagine it would be loud because trains tend to be loud, so it only makes sense. I can hear crickets. How would the crickets be cricketing when there's like a massive train engine blaring right past it? What? So this is the reason I had to turn the train around, even though you can drive this in reverse, is because of the grill on the front. The air is going to come in through there, and you can't see it because it's really dark, and so that's going to cool the engine down as we drive. Let's put this fan on. It's not centered. These are some loud crickets, just gonna say. How do we place stuff? Forgot how you place stuff in this. Okay, so it's R. R is to place things, so we can press R. Although it's not really angled the way I would want it to be. I don't want this to overheat, so we're gonna have to get it loose on the throttle. We're gonna have to reduce the throttle a bit on that. How's it like driving? Is the third person view here? Oh, here we go. Look at this. It's like playing Train Simulator. Yeah, you can't see a thing. I'll play this. This is interesting. Look at this. You have a better view. It's not nearly as immersive as doing it in first person, of course, but it's nice that it is a feature. But yeah, this is a lot more like realistic driving like this compared to driving like this. But I like driving like this. This is nice. Something I like to see how this is like in the daytime. Oh, we can follow the wagons as well. That's surprising. I wouldn't have thought you would have been able to do that. Oh, you can see the sort of speed of it. Oh, I went out of the cab. That was a mistake. Alright, so I think it was 80, wasn't it? Oh, you can zoom in pretty far. It's beautiful. You see little towns and like the industries and all. I don't think it's directional, the horn. I think, well, it's omnidirectional because it's in front and backwards, I would imagine. Alright, well, that's 10. Oops. Pick up some speed here. And I'll drive in this car. I like driving in third person. There's no person, look, the train's driving on its own, there's no one inside. It's a ghost train. Oh, here you go, we can fix the camera rotation. Turn down the throttle since we're going quite fast. Still feels like going quite fast around this corner though. Turn the fan off. Don't need the fan on. It's kind of useless in this because it's not like the drive is going to get hot or anything. Alright. And yeah, for the speed boards, it's times by 10. So 7 is actually 70 kilometers an hour. Yeah, for the reason they have the speed boards like that is just so you can see it from further back. Oh, it's like wobbling. The train's wobbling around as well. Oh, I'm bringing down the console. Photo mode. Oh, this is how you take photos. I think we've gone the wrong way. We've definitely went the wrong way. I was so distracted with the photo mode, we end up going the wrong way. I'd have thought that the track would have been set to go to the harbor. It is very dark. Well, we're going to be driving backwards now. I suppose this might be good to drive in third person view. I mean, I guess it's kind of cheating since it's not as it's not as difficult as driving like in first person, but whatever. We're going to do it this way. I might want to slow down. I want to learn these controls as well so I can drive without having the UI on. And it doesn't let you see inside the tunnel, so we're going over the tunnel. 4. So what speed are we on? Oh wow, look at that. Look at the harbour there. This is beautiful with all that lights. Switch out the nighttime. Switch. We're gonna be in G5I. What's G5I? I'm going pretty fast down the hill. Alright, G5I. Okay, so we're gonna have to go straight through this intersection. And then the next one we want to turn, this one. I think this is G, is it? Yep, this is G. And 5I is this one. Okay, then we're gonna apply the brakes. And we've arrived. Look at that. And just turn off the engine so we're not using up all the fuel. And then we can head to the station office. Over here. Hello. Why are you complaining? Is this not G? This is G5i, isn't it? Did we take the wrong wagons here? 390. Yep, that's right. 753. 542. Okay, why? They're all coupled. We haven't uncoupled them. Handbrake must be applied. Oh, that's why. Oh, you didn't have to do that back in the day. Why do you have to apply the handbrake now? Happy now? I applied the handbrake. There you go. You happy now? Yay. Job done, and I got bonus, so I got $8,000 for that. That's very nice. There we go. If you want to see me playing more of Derail Valley Simulator, then be sure to let me know in the comments below, and we can turn this into a series, I reckon. Because I really had a lot of fun playing the Derail Valley overhaul, so I'm glad that they finally released the update to it. So let me know in the description. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and lastly, be sure to join the journey with Joe Train. I wouldn't play the rest.